Good morning, or happy time of day to you. Welcome in to Saturday's RogueTech BattleTech stream. I'm, of course, game operator and narrator Soul. Welcome to what is going to be known as the Spud Buster stream, I guess. Everyone has voted that we go ahead and kick off this stream-only series as Farmers Rise Up. So this should be interesting. Let's go ahead and switch everything on over to the game, get this music turned off, and get the game fired up, shall we? There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, the goal of this stream, at least anyways, to get everything all set up and get the wheels rolling. As far as... Oh, you forgot to vote. Wait. Ah, way to go. Boo, boo, boo this man. No, I'm just joking. So, anyways, this stream is meant to be more just stream specific. We're going to have a little bit of fun with it. We're going to play with it. We're going to do things we wouldn't normally do with the other series. Like, say, for example, if things go bad, I don't know, maybe we'll Alt F4 and away we go, but we'll see. This is one just to have strict fun with it. This is something just to relax and get everyone involved. And yes, we are actually going to be naming pilots right off the bat off our members list. So that's going to be fun. Apologies to everybody if I'm going to get you killed. Just gonna put that out there right now. This is still course correct. Headshots are still a thing. So that being said, though, let's go ahead and fire up a brand new career. And let's look at some ideas. What about farmers with pros? Well, I'm just saying, like, they do have a setting here. Let's go ahead and select this setting right off the bat. Farmers Rise Up, where are you? Farmers Rise Up right there. I do like how the difficulty spiked. That's awesome. We're gonna leave friendly fire on. Difficulty variance is still gonna be 2. Mech recovery chance. If we win, we're gonna recover. That's just the way it's going to be. Souls will get you killed probably in the funniest way possible. This is a high potential of that one. Hey, Vladimir. Forgot the stream starts just a little early. No worries there. We're going to be going for a couple hours today. Gonna leave salvage at normal. Commander experience is always going to be maximum because you're going to be commander. Pilots per system, we'll leave that. We're not really going to change much on this. We're going to leave lethality at normal because I don't hate myself that much. But the big question is parts for mech assembly. Now, if we want to get into the lore, I guess, of farmers rising up on some agri world somewhere, we don't really know exactly what we're playing with. Like, we're not well versed in mechs. This is something that we just woke up and say, I don't know, planetary government raised taxes by another 30%, and that's enough for us to get our pitchforks. I don't know. But we don't really know how to properly assemble mechs. And honestly, I think, well, maybe not 5. I think maybe 4 might be a better option. We're not going to go 7 or 8. That's just too much. I think we'll leave it at 4 so we still have a little bit of, a little bit of grind to do. Coffee. But we'll give it a shot. $10 says we started. Oh no. Actually, I don't know where exactly we're going to be starting. It's going to be a mystery to me. I vote for the commander's name to be Uncle Jesse. Really? Not Uncle Grandpa? Really? Thank you very much for the super chat there, Richie. Well, we might be Uncle Jesse. We might just have to do something like that. As long as it loads here soon. I forgot how long it takes to load things up when starting out. Dukes of Hazzard. Ah. Good way to start the day, Jimbo. We are going to find us the most redneck name I can think of. And it's probably going to be Uncle Jesse. Just some good old boys. Never meaning no harm. Do we get dump trucks? I don't. I know we get things. That's about all I can say on that one. Is I know we're going to get things. And they may or may not shoot. But I also believe that they're going to be very industrialized, I guess you could say. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens here. All right. Let's see what we got here. Well, we got the old man with the smoke. What do we got here? Anything overly farmer-esque? Well, I got some bad news and good news. We're gonna be the goat. We are going to be the goat.
I'm on the clock. You have chosen money. Yeah. What? Chilling. Ah, God. What do you need?
I don't think there's a goat voice here.
What's that?
I read you.
Ready for orders. What do you need,
Ready, Commander.
Reporting.
Welcome, Commander.
You've got my attention.
I will go AI.
Welcome, Commander.
Goats can't speak anyways. Call sign will be goat. That will be Uncle Jesse. I don't know who named the goat Uncle Jesse, but congratulations. Hope you'll post full Rise of the Farmers rules and video description in the pinned message because it's interesting and important. Will every industrial melee weapon be added to your mechs? Well, I know we're going to be leaning more towards industrial. Because I think that's, from what I can tell, that's pretty much what we're running with. We're not going to do clans. Gonna do Merrick? Is there a Russian voice in your version of game for Commander? I don't know. We just ran through most of the voices there, so I'm gonna say probably not. We'll do the free worlds. We are interested in survival. This goat is reckless and brave. That sounds about right. Periphery? Or it comes with localization. Yeah, like, this is the English localization, so... Capellan? Yeah, no, right. We are also going to be... Where is the goat? Very legitimate merchant, yeah. Fight the state. Actually, that's a really good point. There we go. We're the periphery now. We're not big fans of the government. But what should we be? Let's be... Protomech test pilot subjects? Oh no, the company name is Spudbusters. So we're gonna get a Protomech. We are a reckless and brave goat, which sounds about every goat, like every goat I've ever seen. And we're from the periphery. Let's go ahead and roll the 6 and see what we get. Now this is where we get like the sickest Protomech right off the bat, probably. I gotta let 1 day roll. Ever since you've been informed of the incident at the facility, you've been on edge. The place and the rigorous testing regimes have a special place in your nightmares. Staring out the window of the observation pod into the inky black, you start as you hear the bulkhead door open behind you. Oops, sorry boss, comes Yang's voice. The door quietly hits shut behind him, leaving the two of you in almost complete silence. At least, until he speaks again. We just got back from the Leopard. It's exactly as the orbital scan said. Facility's toast. For a brief moment, you don't know what to feel. What happened within those walls was a deeply formative experience for you. But, Yang continues, we did find something. A couple of those Protomechs in complete shambles. I hope you don't mind, but we brought them back with us, and I've had the boys had a look at fixing them up and seeing if we can get a full squad rolling. So anytime a triple Z burger shows up, you must eat it. Yes. Interests of farming, revolution of potatoes. It's a simple life. We stuck a goat in a Protomech and gave it brain implants just to see what would happen. Exactly. Brr, you say. The feeling isn't pleasant, but you feel a small amount of empathy for the machines. In a way, they were discarded just as much as you were. Brr. Yang nods and turns to leave. He pauses to clap a hand on your shoulder. Will do, boss, he answers. Will do. What do we get? And we got an orc. We got orcs! Goat scream. Oh god, I didn't. Oh! I don't have that on my keyboard. Oh, dang it.
That mech you asked for.
Oh, okay, so this orc is from Clan Hell's Horse. 20-ton trash, of course.
Check out this mech bay, Commander. Pretty great, right? Just set up like this.
We got a whole lot of not much is what we got. Hey, look at that, we got trucks. We got cargo trucks. All the cargo trucks. We got a cattle master. Crosscut. Ooh. Chainsawed. Have you heard of Dungeon Crawler Carl Soul? No, I have not. Not that I can say. And there's our orcs. All right. Let's have us a look and see what we got. The orcs themselves. Cargo cars might have some suspicious cargo. They might. We're going to have us a look. Good read. I'll have a look at it. So what we got? Nimble, Protomech. And Protomech cockpit. Nothing overly fancy. 12 shots. 12, 24, 36, 48. 60 rounds of LRMs. Machine guns, 40 rounds apiece. Well, we don't exactly have anything to switch these out with, so we have what we have. This thing scream every time the Go Commander appears. This is gonna take a little bit getting used to, I'm not gonna lie. Let's have a look at our crosscut here. We are, of course, industrial. And we start with an FCS improved. Alright. Primitive gear though, so that's gonna be a little bit of rough. Built-in heavy chainsaw. +1 accuracy, 20 modifier. Punch attack damage, +10 modifier to stability damage. Adds +1 punch hit rolls, but spreads the punch damage to evenly among them. That's fair. Cannot be fired at flying targets, also understandable. This thing does not really move very quick, does it? We also have a thermal vision Mark 1. Ammo and everything needs to be replaced, unfortunately. We have a flamer. So this is our melee mech. Woof. Rough. Are we overcooling? We are by a good deal. We can actually probably strip out 2 sinks. No, we can't. Core is too small. We need all 10. Yikes. I'm not going to remove the flamers either. All right, how about the Cattle Master? Cattle Master, we have a handheld medium rifle. Oh, shoot. So these machine guns cannot fire while the handheld rifle is in place. And I'm not overly worried about using machine guns. This rifle is 18 shots, 45 damage. Not bad. Not bad for a start. But right now, these machine guns are useless. And what is that? 2 tons in total? It is. We can actually strip these machine guns and get the Cattle Master armored up. You have heavy industrial TSM armor. Built in. That is slightly better. Requires all 10 of our heat sinks too. We are wildly overcooling. We need bigger engines. Fuel cell engine, lovely. That's gonna take 4 days to repair. Well, let's validate that.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Let's scope out some of our cargo trucks. We have a gun technical. We have AOE rockets, dual machine guns. This thing has an active probe built into it. Okay. And a medium rifle. This thing's actually kind of not bad. Huh. Remember, melee isn't great early on as a stack pull is a real thing. That is 100% true. Stack pull's always a thing. So AoE rockets. Single attack. Nothing too fancy in this gun technical, aside from the fact it's got the built-in active probe. How about our other technical? Technical Howie. It's got a Howitzer 2000 in it. Griswold family gun truck. Ah. Okay. Redneck ingenuity. No kidding, this thing's got a howitzer in it. Huh. Well then. Aren't you a dream? And uses medium rifle ammo. Okay, so we got 18 shots, caseless. Well, we might be taking both of these. How about the other cargo? Laser technical. Looks like chem lasers. One large chem laser. It's a farmer long tom. One large chem laser, 2 machine guns. Nothing else fancy about it though. Splat truck. Commander, we found an SLDF cache full of Toyota. Slow sunglass removal and goat screen. Oh no. Sounds like a typical Toyota. This one has a searchlight. Oh god. Okay, give me 1 second. 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 Let's go ahead and do this. Come on. All right. It's not perfect, but I have a goat scream. Okay. I'm going to have to set that up on a button, I think, for the next one. Slot truck. What do we got? Searchlight. Heavy vehicle flamer. Ammo. It has a searchlight. You call it discount Warhammer. We'll call it Forge World, yes. Heavy vehicle flamer and flue guns. So good for marking things. How about the laser tech? This one's laser technical small. I see a heavy rocket launcher. Stack pole equals goat scream. It's probably gonna happen a fair bit. And we got medium chem lasers. And the heavy rocket launcher does 120 damage. Again, single attack. Not too bad though. And gun technical. Heavy rocket launcher 5. Periphery rifle. And machine gun heavy. How do you sell this to the new mech pilots? The guys walk in, all they see are Toyotas. Well, they're all farmers. So guess what? They're going to be having the time of their life. Just like Christmas. Oh, yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have us a time. Normally, this is where I would strip a bunch of weaponry and part it out to different people, but we don't exactly have good mechs. And the mechs are all pretty much tonned out anyways. I'm very disappointed in the whole Libyan truck from Red Alert 2. Can't win them all. But speaking of, let's swing by the barracks and see what we have. So we have Attila. We have a lot of vehicle pilots. Okay, good. Because we're going to need all the vehicle pilots. Time of their short life. Well, I never said it was going to be a long time, but we're here for a fun time. Attila, 0 pilot affinities. That's nice. Barracuda. Dependable, technician, merchant, and spacer. Not bad. Eureka. Brave, noble, and mech warrior. Getaway. Bookish, noble, merchant, and spacer. Then, of course, we have the goat. Brave, reckless, neural implants, and mech warrior. High spec. Ex-military, commander, and spacer. Snip. 0 affinities, and tugboat. Noble and disgraced. +1 ECM shield, +1 guts, and -5 sensor visual signature, and -1 morale. Well, that being said, let's check out the hiring hall right off the bat and see what we have. We have a bucket. Technician and ex-com star. Corsair. Ex-military, criminal, spacer, lucky, and mech warrior. All right. Ogre as athletic. The goat has a neural implant, makes sense. Well, if you're gonna do, you're gonna have goats run protomechs, you gotta get them hooked up somehow. Payroll can run literally every single piece of equipment and is honest. And then we have Quicksand. +1 evasion generated, -1 accuracy. I only have 1 extra berth.
Welcome to engineering, Commander.
Well, that's not cool. So, could do repair and refit. Getting power systems back online is also a good idea. Let's do our power systems.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
How much money can we make if we sell it all and hope for the store to sell us something with legs? Probably very little, because I'm actually going to hit the store up right now. And we're going to see everything is way out of our budget. We have battle armor. We have engine cores, Lam Academy, and BA gear. And of course, everything that is here is very expensive, and we don't exactly have a whole lot of money. So that's the thing.
Good to
So
go.
we will buy Corsair.
New mech warriors available.
And we're going to go to the barracks, and we are going to remove, I think it was Attila has nothing, yes. I think Attila was the only one with nothing. Nah, Snip has got nothing as well. So technically speaking, we can actually get rid of Attila and Snip. And get 2 more pilots.
Waiting for orders.
Which is exactly what we're going to do.
Receiving you.
So out of what we got, we have Bucket, who's tech and ex-com star. Ogre, athletic. Payroll's honest. And Quicksand is cautious. So honestly, I'm thinking Bucket and Ogre. Don't have to go home, just can't stay here, pretty much.
New mech warriors available.
And the thing is, Payroll can run anything. Now, is Payroll going to survive long enough to run anything? Probably not. Ogre is restricted to a mech, and I think, let's just double check this real quick. We have 3 mechs. Brought millions of miles and then fired. Well, they lied in their resume. That's on them. Of Corsair, Getaway, and Goat that can fit into these machines we have. I think we might grab Payroll.
Commander.
New mech warriors available.
Agreed, Philip. Agreed. Payroll it is. All right. So now comes the fun part. We get to do some renaming.
Yeah, Commander.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I have put together a wonderful wheel of names from the members list, and we're going to get everybody loaded up right off the bat. So, let's see what we got here for... Oh, setting things up, maybe? Maybe? I need to share my screen. Where is my option to share my... Oh my god. I hate it so much. This is so fun, guys, being a streamer. When things are not set up the way you want them to be. And then you just have to try and wing it. And then pretend that everything is going good. And then there's no problem whatsoever with anything you're doing. And trust me, bro, I'm a professional. Press all the buttons. I need to link all my buttons is what I need to do. Okay. No. It is all construction. It's all busted here. It's wild. I don't need that. Why is that other one not popped up? Isn't that just awesome? And it's all happening live. Well, that's not the wheel I have set up here. Is it actually possible to buy more Toyotas in game? Potentially, yep. I'm just gonna hide that. That's useless. All right, so guess what? I'm gonna hit the click to spin. And who's gonna be the first one? Sir Mailman. We're gonna turn that music off. Sir Mailman. welcome to the crew. Now, the next one. We're gonna set that up. Well, Coyote. Looks like you're taking over for Bucket.
Yes, Commander.
Unfortunately, we can't customize Corsair, so there's no way around that one. Next up was for Eureka. What do we got here? And we are looking at Grumpy Coffee Bean. Yes, unfortunately not seeing the spins because I can't get the bloody window to pop up. Well, the only thing the window that did pop up was the wrong window, which is just showing random stuff. Let me do this one more try. Oh, now it shows. Do you see? Do you see? Do you see? Just ignore everything else that's up there. All right, next up is Getaway. Getaway is going to be Philip Metcalf. Welcome to the crew. And we got High Spec up next. High Spec next. Let's go ahead and have us a look and see what we got. Paul Lewis. Paul Lewis. Looks like you're going to be the next one here joining the crew. Gambling our lives away. It's what I do. And for payroll, let's go ahead and set this up. Payroll is now going to be known as Endless Infinity. All right, Endless, let's get you in here. All right, that leaves us with Tugboat. Who shall be replacing Tugboats? I think we're going through pilots quick in this one. It is a possibility. As mentioned, this is, of course correct, so you can never really trust it. How many missions before I take a round through the cab? I predict. Giant Rider Rob. Congratulations, Giant Rider Rob. You are now replacing Tugboat. One mission is what everyone said? Yeah, probably not too far off that. Actually, we're not going to. We're not going to say too much on that one. I volunteer to be a tech. Yeah, most other streams, everyone's like, I want to be part of the stream. This one's like, no. We'll I'll work in the engineering bay, guys. It's all good. All right. Let's get that music turned off then, and away we go. Time to get back into it. Now, as for the goat,
Welcome, Commander.
we do have some experience. Gonna get the gunnery up. I think it's probably about the best option. Guts. We'll get 4 across the board for everything. It's a good start for the goat. We do have 4 days before the cattle master is ready to roll, so we're just gonna kick the time over.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
And let's have us a first look at the missions available to us. We have a duel. We're not going to do that because we are in no way, shape, or form ready for. Where the heck are we?
Hello, Commander. The Oggle may not be fully functional yet, but she's space-worthy enough.
Build belt. We are part of the Fit-Built Coalition. Who gets the most resurrections in the campaign wins. This is us. We are here. Agri-world, alien vegetation, aquaculture, inner sphere level civilization, low gravity planet, moderate population, moons, Terran world, and a travel hub. Which unfortunately didn't really have a whole lot of good pilots there, but that's alright. So now we know where we are.
Commander, come on in.
So Fit-Built Coalition is what we're going to be playing with. Hey, Dexterity, welcome in. What are we up to? Farming. We are farming. Highlands. Head for a half skull.
Commander on
Is there
deck.
one right next to us? Ooh, nope. Ah, that one. Yeah, I think skull and a half might be a little bit rough for us, especially with that wiggle room of 2 skulls. We'll travel there.
By your command.
We're in trouble. That's probably about the easiest way of looking at it, is actually that we are in a whole world of trouble. Was it this one? Yes, it was this one. We'll spend the money.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
Get the second bay up and running. It'll be functioning before we are at location. Oh no. Carlisle's bid. In your quarters, Giant Rider Rob points to a compad. Commander, I got an offer from another company, the Grey Death Legion. The CEO, Grayson Carlisle, is paying top dollar for mercs. He's even offered a kickback to any company he poaches from. 100,000 C-bills. Brr, you say, examining the paused image of Carlisle in the compad. Brr. Carlisle's something else. I played his message over and over, the way he talks. I know he could really shake up the galaxy, and I want to be a part of that. Giant Rider Rob smiles bittersweetly. Well, this crew is my family, and leaving isn't so easy. What do you think? He wants to peace out already? Just caution him against making a quick decision. Brr, brr, brr. Giant Rider Rob rubs the back of her head. You don't trust him? Brr. Giant Rider Rob's not slowly. You're right. I shouldn't make a decision too quickly. Later that night, knocks on your door. Just wanted to say I'll be sticking around. I gave it some serious thought. I can't imagine a better crew than this one. No better crew than a mercenary company run by a goat. All right, Neverhead, have yourself a wonderful day. Stay warm. Clearly, he's heard about our history. It's not the best. No point in lying. It's not the best. That's all right. We'll figure this one out. Flashpoints are up and running.
That work order's complete.
Mech Bay 2
Top-notch work, if I may say
online.
so.
Hey, boss. Nice to see you.
And let's start getting our training modules up and running then too.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
Oh, no text, no max. Ah, dang it. Really? Right off the bat? Ugh. Well, our overall expenses ain't so bad. No better place for a pine box launch into space as your bonus? We'll take the tech boost. Ah, and Philip Metcalf is now rebellious. Yeah, you get over it eventually.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
Lost out with you making goat noises every time your character talks. You gotta have a little fun with this one. Okay, let's see what's in the hiring hall here. Oh, hello. Hardcore.
Yes,
Rating is
Commander.
too low to hire you. That's all right. We're going to be here a bit, so we're not going to remove anybody to
Ready.
replace them with Dustball. Why did I not check everybody else? Cypher, what do you got? Nothing. Dustball. You're a merchant and cautious. Why, Philip? Why? Hardcore is noble, mech warrior, wealthy, and gladiator. Smog is brave, merchant, spacer, and Wiggly is dishonest and noble. Well, that sounds about right. Anyways, let's see what's in the store here. AC2, AC5, AC10. Battle armor gear. Some case, engine cores. All stuff that we're probably going to spend zero money on.
Hey, Commander. Pull up a chair.
Well, we do need to see some missions here. I ran out of chewing tobacco. Actually, to be fair, yeah, I can see that being a problem. Operation Confused Pizzazz. Battle in the jungle. This is going to be against local government. That's not too bad. Money is going to be a little bit of a problem. Salvage is also going to be very important moving forward. I say we go more salvage than money. We do have $1 million in the bank. We do have a little bit of wiggle. We can only bring 2 mechs. Oh no, we can bring 4. All right, so we want the cargo truck with the wonderful active probe. Do we bring Howie? Why not? Laser technical. Let's get this sorted. We're going to put the goat in the cattle master. Corsair is going into... Ooh. The orc? Nope. Goat has to go into the orcs. Okay, Corsair to the cattle master. He'll be getting the crosscut. Ran by a goat. It's all right. Giant Rider Rob. I have to retrain you if you survive. This gun technical. We need to put our best pilot in there. It might actually be Paul Lewis. Who also needs to be retrained. The Howie. Howie's gonna be run by Coffee. I'm gonna bring 2 more. So we have our splat truck, which is technically our marking unit. Oh, we can't, but it's all battle armor left. Cool. Guess what? We run by this. May the gods forgive us.
Warriors, prepare for combat.
All right, we'll do the mission, and then we'll set the company name. I'm not saying I forgot to set the company name. I'm just saying that we've been sitting here for about an hour. It's probably a good idea to get some fun in. That's all right. Okay. So, how do you think it's gonna go? Yeah, it's a good day to die. Hey, there's a chance for some good parts. We'll see what we get. Let the chaos commence.
Reactor online. Sensor online. All systems nominal.
Command interface initiated.
Oh god, this is gonna be a terrible map. Alright, government forces are there. Somebody's running industrial gear. If I survive this, we should adopt the John Deere paint scheme. Absolutely. Absolutely. We could hit him from a position of superiority here. I guess would probably be right. Right there. Give us a little height advantage. Well, I hear vehicles. And there's a very smoky boy down there. All right, let's get the orcs moving with the goat. Looks to be very simple and straightforward. There is a crosscut we're facing. Something. A Saladin. And a cargo truck. International harvester. Well, as long as you got options.
How's it going?
Howie, let's move you up here.
Confirmed. Waiting for orders.
Cattle Master, front and center.
I copy.
And we'll get that handheld rifle online.
Commander?
There, mailman. And the laser technical. Let's get some evasion. 10 evasion sounds pretty darn good to me.
Speed. No target. Right here. Mm-hmm.
And we get the bolt-on rockets running. Let's see if we can get our crosscut in range. All right, now we got better eyes on. Sell it in cargo. We have a wasp. So nothing really fancy. But we do have the potential for some upgrades.
No.
Wasp on the move. Pushing center just the way we want it. Cargo truck in the rear also moving. I don't think their crosscut is going to get in range to do melee. It's like we didn't put the BA in the BA spot, bringing in the Toyota, because this is not BA, this is Proto. He's different.
Full throttle.
Unless it actually fits in the BA slot and I didn't test it. LRM's out.
Engaging target.
Yeah, that crosscut's covered, which is terrible.
Receiving you.
Corsair. Get
Roger
running, push in. Oh, God. The hit chances. That crosscut completely shut us down.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, how about our crosscut? What are we looking at here? Get our bolt-on rockets out? Why not?
Here we go.
Minor damage. Ooh, we're gonna have us artillery duel, are we? I'm certainly not gonna stay there. There, artillery duel. Wasp on the move. Attempting to engage the York. Swing and a miss. The goat lives.
I'm here. I'll try.
We're going to stay on the crosscut here.
Die.
Dueling lumberjacks. We're about to find out.
All out of short range.
AoE rockets empty. Mailman. Let's get some evasion here.
Hauling ass.
Set these up to bursts. Rounds out. Crosscut armor's holding. Wow. Okay.
Internal structure disintegrating.
That was some damage on the gun technical here. Hi, what are you? Saladin?
Armor's falling off right there.
Yeah, you got some nasty stuff on you, sir. Crosscut's running a PPC by the looks of it. Missiles seem to be blowing through our armor, which is awesome. Could go for a melee. Probably not the best option in the world. It's a lot of evasion. Set everything to burst on the crosscut.
All units committed.
Unsettled. Settled in an AC-5, remember correctly? Looks a lot like it. So I think you've probably remembered correctly. Battlemaster, you are not meant for close range, are you?
Aye, aye.
Not really, and that's actually terrible. Why is that terrible? Do you have no sensors? Firing blind! Ah, missed the early game. Turn 11, here we go. Wasp is up. And disengaging. Artillery out. So we're gonna miss by the howitzer.
Need something, Chief?
How about ours? Nice hit.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Turn 7. Go away! Ow! There's a head hit on the crosscut.
Ribs broke. Reporting.
Yikes. Cannot run.
Moving.
Of course. Well, bolt on rockets, see if we can do our thing.
Affirmative.
Decent hit chances on that one. Crosscuts, engaging the protos. Ow.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Still up.
What's up, boss?
Laser technical. Best hit chances on the Saladin. Set the bursts. There is very little difference. Even worse when the laser don't hit. Paul Lewis.
Yes, Commander.
Engage your crosscut. That's an arm off him at least.
Critical hit, Commander.
That ER PPC is gone. What a terrible weapon that thing is to face off at this stage of the game. Now we will switch that out. Rounds up. Crosscut is not yet unsteady. I think we're out of LRMs. Grumpy Coffee Bean. And 25.4. Go direct. That is terrible hit chances. And that cargo truck is going to move. We're just going to brace with a howitzer. Wasp on the move. Going for the gun technical. Swing and a miss.
What's up, boss?
Corsair. Buddy, I am tempted to have you stand and shoot.
Copy that.
Saladin is open. Cargo truck on the move. Howitzer lined up. Fill up. In the crosscut. I say we shuffle and kill the Saladin.
Lock in target.
Give me the red. Saladin down.
Another one for
He did get splashed with the Howie. Yes, that is true.
All out a short-range missile.
But the cargo truck can move a fair distance more than what our splash is. Laser technical. So if I move you here, 28%, 58 on the crosscut.
Moving
to position. Locking on.
Laser finally lands. And crosscut, are you pulling out? No, you're not. Switching positions, going for the gun technical. That one actually kind of hurt a little bit.
Standing by.
Gun technical. Disregard everything and try and engage that cargo truck. That is a terrible hit chance. All right, I guess just get evasion up then. Goats! Let's see if we can get some machine gun on fire on the crosscut. Some red, he's a little panicked.
Standing by.
Let's do direct. What are we looking at here? 30 and 1%.
Let's see how you like this.
So we're gonna miss with the direct shot. Way across the map.
Standing by.
Let's see, we got the cattle master. Stand and shoot again. Yeah, I should probably get some evasion.
On my way. Roger.
That is negative damage on the crosscut. That AMS is kind of annoying. Of course, the goat climbs the mountain. Of course.
Everything I got.
That was a full miss on the crosscut as well.
Failed to connect.
He's open. I just need to tickle him.
Right here. I'm there. Engaging.
Well, I need to tickle him a little harder than that. That's unfortunate.
Copy.
Okay, then. Yeah, I guess we'll have to push our crosscut in. Beagle Flamer
Here we
out
go.
on the Wasp. We actually did land it. Wasp landing a hit on the gun technical. Artillery out. Splash damage to friendly. Crosscut did not engage. Okay. We get 7 evasion. Let's try this. Give me some reds. Some reds, but no crits. Ah.
4 orders.
Switch back to indirects.
Moving out.
Trying to line up that
Yes, Commander.
enemy howitzer.
Coordinates received.
Come on, baby. Give me the crosscut. Give me a punch. No punch. Ah. Crosscut still on the board. Laser technical. You're up. Heavy chainsaw has been removed from the field.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
That's a heat sink destroyed in the crosscut. He's still in it though. Panicked, but he's still in it. Wasp is moving. Really does not like that gun technical.
Reporting.
So if I were to melee punch, let's try and get fancy. Physical weapon does not work. Give me a punch.
Confirm.
And of course we're in the bushes and can't see. That's a miss. 72% miss. Gotta love it.
Commander.
Gotta love it sometimes. All right, gun technical, disengage. Get away from that wasp. He wants you. Crosscut, guarded and entrenched. Howitzer did indeed escape our howitzer. We're on a 50-50 for... Let's try the wasp. 50-50.
Engaging physical attack.
That's a miss.
No damage detected.
Machine guns landed though.
Orders?
$31. Do I want to start swarming this wasp? It'd be bad enough trying to land hits as is. That's a 1% chance.
Firing.
Nope, swing and a miss on the wasp.
Damn it.
Receiving you.
Grubby fire.
Here it comes.
That's a miss on artillery.
Failed to connect.
Turn 12. Wasp is up. Going for the laser technical. Swing and a miss. All right, Philip. That is just a straight charge. We're not going to do that. Kicks a little bit better. Let's see if we can land that. And in the fire, can't see nothing. That landed. Kick landed. Wasp is having fun.
Right here.
Gun technical. Get out of the artillery range.
True location.
Go around to the crosscut.
Roger that.
Panic level critical. Still in it though.
Good to go. On my way.
Laser technical. Can we hit the wasp?
Firing good compliment on enemy.
Yes, we can with submachine gun. We destroyed a jump jet. Not too bad. Crosscut got out of artillery range, so he gets to live another day. Fires a spreading goat. What is our physical weapon chance? 58%. Try it again.
Engaging physical attack.
That one landed. That's a leg off the wasp, I believe.
Enemy net.
Machine guns out.
Detected.
Oh, that's a lot of parts off that wasp.
Enemy net.
But he punched.
Damage detected.
Wasp is out of here.
Standing by.
Laser technical. Let's get ripping around the corner here. Can we get this crosscut to punch?
I copy.
Not if we don't hit him, we don't.
Damn it.
Standing by.
Gun technical.
If you
We'll
stay
shuffle and see if we can land a hit.
locking in target.
No, machine guns landed. That's a punch. Crosscuts off the board.
Ready for orders.
Even better, the technical has come to us. LRM's back online. Rounds up. Now we're getting some damage on the technical. Grumpy.
4 orders.
Can I get you direct? Not really.
Affirmative.
Indirect it is.
copy.
Crosscut, everything's out of range. That's all right. Just get moving. We'll not engage too closely. However, machine guns did not land on the cargo truck. Corsair.
Orders?
Stand and shoot. Rounds up.
All weapons are go.
That's the artillery piece.
One less target.
All right.
Mission successful.
First mission. Little rough. Just a little rough, but not too bad. Ooh. Man, we need some experience, but we have some. That's all right. Best part is, everyone actually survived. Of all things. 226,000 is what we got. Philip's out for 20 days. All right, we should probably get a med center up and running. It's probably a really good idea. We didn't lose any of the orcs. Back to the back 40 for some nice cold ones, and away we go. Endo steel is up. Larger cores are there. Yeah, not really a whole lot of anything really come in, did it? Got some wasp parts, crosscut parts, nothing really to write home about. Small laser diverse optics. Oh, that's why it sucked against Protomech. We should actually probably grab the Endo and Pharaoh, shouldn't we? A standard fusion engine would be good. It's going to be expensive to install. Heavy industrial. Yeah, we're going to grab that. I'm going to grab the Pharaoh. I'm going to grab one of the... Well... I'm going to grab the small lasers because there's a better chance that we could grab one Endo in the random picks than we would with the small lasers. That's where I'm sitting on that one. Do we need the heavy industrial? Pharaoh's 11% armor weight with 10 slots. Endo is minus 50% structure weight with 14 slots. Now, I'm not too worried about space in the machines at the moment. And seeing Endo and Pharaoh, 2 Endo better weight if we have to choose. I think we're probably going to wind up choosing. I'll grab 2 Endos. What do we get? We got a crosscut part, Saladin part. We got the full Howie. Both wasp parts. A mine dispenser, lasers, 2 Endos, and a Pharaoh. 3 heat sinks and ammo, medium rifle caseless. I'm going to keep all these parts. The cargo truck Howie. We have 1, we don't need 2. I'm going to sell these. That way we get a little bit more walking around money. Gotta have some cash on us for bingo. Come on now. I laugh at my own jokes. All right. So, survey says, what's our repair bill? Stupid cheap in 4 days. That sounds about right. Okay. Time to have a little fun. Papa needs a new still. The thing is, I don't know what would be a good symbol. Let us see. What screams farmers? What screams farmers? Land symbols. Ah, yes, the symbol choices. I have a picture of a trident, but not a pitchfork. That's option 1. We are farmers rise up after all. Llama or fishbowl? What do we got? Oh, we got Paul Bunyan walking across the world. That's pretty good. That might wind up being the one we choose. Nah. We're gonna go Paul Bunyan. That was then everything just kind of repeats. Oh, I didn't set did not set colors. Hello, kitty. Colors. Can you figure out what you're doing here real quick? Yes. Well, we did say John Deere. Want to do the fancy green and gold? Share the money fairly now. Everyone can drive and do the sunset in Toyota and live another day. Ah, but that's too easy. We can't be doing that. That's a little closer to John Deere Green. Hey, Randall, welcome in. Morning. What's with the fresh start? Got bored with the other one? No, the other one's going to continue. Excuse me. The other one's going to continue. This one is just a streamer only setup is what we're doing. So this one is just fun. Just fun. That's why we got the fresh start on this one. All right, green and gold. John Deere colors. Here we go. That's quite the shade on the Argo. All right, everything's kind of lined up. Let's go ahead and give it a couple days to repair.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Yeah, Philip's still out for 16 days.
131. Expected.
But we have just enough time to go ahead and try to sneak out another one. Which also means we're going to the barracks and we're going to make sure that we got some experience shared around.
Confirmed.
If we got any. Cody didn't do anything. Yeah, endless snow.
Aye, aye.
Nothing for Rob, really?
Commander.
Yes, Commander.
I don't think we have enough to do anything with at the moment.
Waiting for orders.
We don't. Ah, all right. Well, I guess that means that we're just going to have to get right back into it then. Now that we have our fresh John Deere colors.
Hey, Commander. Be with you in a second.
Green and gold. All right. As far as weapons go, we didn't really get much of anything. So we have small diverse laser optics. That's about it. But again, with the way our machines are loaded up, we don't really have much of an option for upgrades at the moment. Now the protos themselves, yeah. That Protomech Warrior's built in. LRM 2s are built in, proto actuators. So, just for those who are asking, I don't think we can swarm with protos. But melee is still pretty rough on these things. But what else do we get? We could probably... Let's have a look at our other two mechs, the ones that actually have some room to them. And see if we can get some of that Endo and Pharaoh up in here. Already rocking heavy industrial. Yeah, that gives me a few more tons to play with. Maxi armor up. And let's get the ammo out of the arm, please. Heavy industrial, I think we're going to keep that. Kind of need it. As for weapon systems, though, unfortunately, everything else is kind of all full up. I could put a machine gun into this thing. think we got the ammo for it. That leaves me sitting still fairly light by about a ton. By about a ton, eh? The 20 minus 20 delta. Don't really need to do anything else on that one. All armored up. Nowhere to go. I would say maybe, but that would be a question of maybe getting rid of the flamers. What is the range of these small lasers? Slightly better than the flamers are. I think we'll keep those. Just throw another heat sink in here just to pad our stats. Let's have a look at the cattle.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Cattle Master. I can give you endo. And you need the industrial to carry that rifle, don't you? You got ballistics, but that's all you got. We don't have any weapons to fit the ballistics. We can give you mine dispenser. At least for now. And you got a medium laser slot, but that's the only energy location you have for the Cattle Master. You know what would have been great? That ER PPC. Or that PPC plus cap that the other crosscut was running. That would have been alright. We're gonna be running light, that's okay.
I'll let you know when that's done.
Yeah, it's gonna be 6 more days. All right, into the next month.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Hey, boss. We've just
Training
completed
modules
those
up and
upgrades.
running. What else can we get in the engineering area? That's expensive. Surprise, surprise. Let's get our structural repair underway.
But we'll get it done.
That work order you submitted?
All right. Now we know what we're going to be doing. We're going to be getting right back into it. But first, ladies and gentlemen, get up, stretch your arms, stretch your legs. We're not going to be wandering too far away. We're just going to spend 30 seconds to make sure everyone shakes everything off. And then we're going right back into it. Ah! Because I needed to crack my back really bad. So with that done, let's get into it. What do we got for this month? We have a battle in the jungle. Interesting rhino. Nervous Canard is a destroy base. I don't know if we can do a destroy base mission. Probably could. Let's get back into a battle, though. 3 out of 15. Sounds good to me. Gallimaster's light. That's all we got to worry about. Endless, you're up into the crosscuts. Let's hit it. Yeah. This is going to be Battle in the Jungle. They'll be fine. Goat scream. There you go. Yep. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You know, before course correct, the early game was probably about the most fun. Now it's the most terrifying. All right. What do we want for our current build?
Reactor online. Sensors.
Whatever we can get our hands on is what we want. Because we need it.
Systems nominal.
Desperately. Desperately. We do have 2 parts of a wasp and 2 parts of another crosscut in storage.
Command interface initiated.
And we got friendlies. All right. For the goat stream. Well, thank you, Philip. I do appreciate it. Friendlies. Where's our enemy units? There. So where's our way across? Oh, can't do something really fun and drop behind them. That's a shame. So we'll drop in the bushes. Let's see what our friendlies bring. I only see 2 enemies on the board. And they're both vehicles. Harasser and Nikon. Well, that can't be right. What did our friendlies bring? Scorpion! Art 4, LRM 15 machine gun. A Striker Mark 1, LRM 10 and SRM 6. And a Hornet. ER small laser, RE small laser, and MML 5, and something unidentified. And what are you stealth up as? Infiltrator Mark 1s. Battle armor, heavy grenade launchers. Alright, so our way across is going to be right down through here, if I remember correctly.
Hauling ass.
So we better get moving. Nope. Now we got everybody else. We have a Saracen and an autogun techie. Vehicles. They're giving us vehicles.
Ready for orders.
Probably not the worst thing in the world, knowing where we're sitting at the moment for skill level. Get our battle or our protos up and running, not battle armor. There is a difference. Autogun, you just have 1 ballistic and I can't tell what it is. All right. Get our artillery up in front. Explode the battle armor. Just have to get a goat scream every time goat melees. We will be better prepared for the next stream, I believe. I have an Elgato here collecting dust I could probably set up.
Double time. Let's go.
I think I could probably set that up with some buttons. Nikon on the move, going through spore clouds. Oh, I'd love to hit it. Oh, and also went into hardcover. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to be able to take all that. Paul! Let's line you up with autogun.
Going as fast as I can.
Striker pushing up. And Harasser also moving to center. Scorpion pushing, not going very far though. Corsair.
Good to go.
What are my chances if I stand and shoot? Not very good regardless, eh? But I wonder if I can lock one of these guys up. Let's go for the auto. And we'll whip some mines out that way as well.
Engaging.
That's a good spread on the minefield.
I'm out of SRMs.
Infiltrator's moving, not engaging though. Harass is not a bad vehicle. If we can get it. If we can get it, I'm not going to disagree. As for the orcs. That Saracen's got MML5 risks and an MRM 10. Ouch. Really? Nikon, ADM6 clan, machine gun light clan. Okay. The other gun techie has an ultra light rotary rifle. Grasser twin MML5s. I have made a mistake coming here.
Engaging target.
Ha 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 ha. Well, I hope to get some of those risks. That'd be great. I'm not gonna lie. He's very scary.
Need some.
Like, not even a word of a lie. Very scary. Let's do... Saracen has not on. We're gonna move endless first, I think.
Copy that.
All terrible hit chances. We're going to save our ammunition. And we're going to reserve Grumpy for artillery. I want to try and line up on this Saracen if I can. Archon's falling back. Going to the ridge line. Go for the Howie. Swing and a miss. Dang, RNG's is coming at you again.
Standing by.
We thought we could shake him. Nope. That's a lie. Yeah, 23-23. I think speaking, this techie is probably like the worst offender. Swing and a miss on the large chem laser.
That didn't hit.
And that was our best hit chance. Techie didn't move. Swing and a miss on the Hornet. All right, Paul Lewis. What can we do with the gun technical? We can stand still, very still. What are we looking at here? 41 on the auto.
Nice.
Auto is cracked. Ooh, allies landing hits on the auto as well. Not bad. Saracen on the move. Yep, going for the gun technical. Paul Lewis. Allies swing and a miss on the autogun techie. Harasser on the move. Should take some mine damage from moving there. Maybe. Everybody hates Paul Lewis with the gun technical. Holy crap. Alright, Grumpy. Indirects. Oh, God. 7.9. I need you to start doing some damage to that guy if you can, please. All right, go.
Full throttle.
What are we looking at here? Terrible hit chance, but it's probably the best one we have.
Engaging target.
Yep. That's all right.
What's up, boss?
Corsair. Oh, I'd love to hit that autogun techie. So I will.
Target eliminated.
All right. 1 down, 3 to go.
Hey,
Where are we sitting at for this one? I can stand very, very still and shoot. Go for the Narcon.
locking in target.
Swing and a miss. Ah, the smell of burnt manure in the morning.
Yes, Commander. It's going full throttle.
No shot for the crosscut. That 1% chance is not worth it.
Commander? No shooting, just running. Engaging with target.
And no go on the Narcon either.
No joy.
All right, allies, what do you got? Hornet going for the harasser. Nothing. Narcon is kind of falling back. No, not kind of. Kind of is falling back. Swing and a miss on the laser technical. I do not think our artillery is going to land. I don't think we're going to get a turn before that risk machine gets to move. Unless the harasser wants to get into the artillery zone? Nope. All right. Spore cloud, though, yes? Yes, into the spore cloud, going for the gun technical. Swing and a miss. I think the harasser is out of missiles. Oh, quick. And yes, indeed, our risk machine, Saracen, is going to be able to move out of the zone for artillery. Oh, and into range of us. That's terrifying. A little more damage on the gun technical. Again, everybody hates Paul Lewis.
Standing by.
Round out, swing and a miss.
Negative damage.
All right, Hornet, what do you got? Going for the Saracen? Swing and a miss there. I can try a physical weapon. It's going to be terrible. But everything else might land.
Engaging physical attack.
That landed. Oh my god, that actually landed. Heavy damage to the Saracen.
Long-range missiles depleted.
Okay. That armor's holding up, though. Corsair. We need Spall's named Bullseye Paul. Beware the goats. Well, we're not exactly having the breast armor. This is iron. LRM's up. Those landed. Okay. You forgot the goat scream. Ah, that's true. I did.
I'm here.
Yeah, that's why I need to have that on a hot button. All right, gun technical. Switch sides, get some invasion. What are we looking at? 16% chance and a 1. That's a whole lot of nope. Harasser. 0 damage for the harasser. All right, Sir Mailman.
What's up, boss?
What can we do with you? See, this is going to be the roughest part, is that the fact that these 3 that are remaining are very, very quick. And we are very, very slow. Also, we can't seem to cross where the protos did. That's a bit worrying.
Let's move. Firing.
Nothing on the Nikon.
Missed.
Who didn't move? Harasser didn't move. You're my next target.
Standing by. Confirmed.
Really? 80% hit chance on the harasser? And the best one I got nobody else in front of the firing arc, so here we go, rounds up. Ow. Orcs took some damage.
Damage minimal.
But we're still good. Grumpy.
Hey there.
Do not want to throw splash rounds.
Going full thrust.
I guess we'll do indirect then. Direct is not in range. Throw a splash round at their harasser. Yes. No. Went right through the splash zone. Going for the gun technical. Ouch. Rounds landed.
They're shooting at
That's a little rough. All right, allies, what are you doing? Scorpion, do something. Rounds out on the harasser. Yote. And have you attack again. Friendly fire is off, correct? It is not. Ah, scream. Go scream. There you go. That didn't work as well as I thought. Also, I kind of missed that one. Oh, good. We bounced the rounds off the turret.
Receiving you.
Why did that sound so very much familiar?
On my way. Aye, aye.
Harasser is open. Now Orc's taking damage. Still in it. Nacon did not move. Corsair.
Standing by.
Well, don't mind if I take a decent shot at this one then. Some damage on the Nacon. Infiltrator, not in range of anything. Endless.
Waiting for orders.
I'm not going to be close enough to do anything else, so bolt on rockets for the Nacon. Again, some damage. These vehicles are actually very heavily armored. The goat just holding his own.
Hey. Receiving you.
And we'll put some splash rounds out. Not bad. Harasser down.
What now?
And we're looking at AoE rockets and not in range. Can I get a little closer then? I could try.
It's my turn.
Swing and a miss on the Nacon. Do not want to fire at the
Aye.
at our risk machine here with the orcs right in the way. Let's see what our allies do though. Rounds out in the Nikon, swing and a miss. Thank you, Striker, for finally crossing the water. We also are not allowed to engage in melee. Let's go for the Nikon. No goat scream.
Engaging physical attack.
Damage out though.
Waiting for orders.
Corsair. Line up on this guy. Rounds out. Bunch of rounds off the turret of the Saracen. Oh man. Of course.
Orders?
There we go. Now we're getting across the water.
Moving fast.
Endless.
Aye, aye.
Rockets on the Saracen, please.
Acknowledge.
Some reds, but no booms.
Short-range missiles are out.
Hornet rounds out of the Nikon. And landed them. No goat scream equals disappointment. I'm sorry, it's just not set up.
Ready for
Grumpy. Not in range. Oh, there's in range for direct shots. Don't mind if I do.
affirmative.
Swing and a miss on the Saracen. But I had to try. Scorpion rounds out of the Nikon. Swing and a miss. All right, Paul Lewis, what do you got?
Hey,
Can I get any closer? Those AoE rockets.
so.
Yes.
You say so.
More reds. Saracen's open and down.
I got him.
We have some risk equipment on the board, ladies and gentlemen. Nikon pulling back. Pulling way back. Holy crap. Well, I can't catch up with that.
Full throttle.
What's up, Bob?
Grumpy.
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave you for a minute.
understood. Moving fast.
Crosscut's gonna move Grumpy. We're gonna reserve you because I want to know where that
Roger that.
Nikon's gonna go
Standing by.
before I try and fire on it. No need to hot load it. Timmy and Lucky rounds out.
Firing on rear arc.
That's a negative.
Damn it.
Allies have no shot.
I'm here.
Well, thank you, Mr. T. I do try from time to time.
Good to go.
Laser tech, let's get up here.
Full speed.
This Nikon's gonna run us around for a little bit if she doesn't want to engage. Alright, Grumpy. Still need you to reserve. Alright. Striker's up. And Nikon's up. Where are you going? Coming back for another round, but not engaging. Okay, Scorpion trying to engage the Nikon. Swing and a miss. All right, Grumpy, now's the time. Indirect.
Taking a protective stance.
Let's see what we can do. Cattle Master.
Roger.
1%, save the ammunition. Goat. Small to no chance. We're actually going to stay out of the splash zone here. Some damage on the armored scout.
Yeah, Commander.
And laser tech. Up and in range. Burst fire, please.
Now let's see how you handle this.
Nikon is stressed. Didn't move. Shot at the laser tech. Ooh, artillery is going to be rough on you.
Commander. Confirmed.
Allies are up. Hornets. Does have some rounds left. Rounds out. Swing and a miss on the Nikon. And Striker still not doing anything. Follow us.
What? No.
Not quite able to get across the river.
I'll try.
Scorpion. The rounds out. That's a swing and a miss too. All right, Grumpy. Fire the artillery.
Firing a full salvo.
Good hits. Almost direct.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Yotes. Time to move in. Grab that physical weapon. We're at a 58% chance. Try.
Engaging physical attack.
Good hits.
Enemy mech destroyed.
And machine gun just to make sure.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Done and done. Well, all right. That was a little bit of a run around just because of the terrain restrictions, but not too bad. Whether or not anything really survived is going to be the big question. Because I would like those MML risks. I would like all that clan weaponry that was on the board as well. Yeah, 226 C-bills in our back pocket for our efforts. And that'll plant plenty of crops in the following year. And not bad damage overall. This mission went better? It did. That makes me worried. The MML risks did not make it to the board. What a load. And the harasser only has 2 missile hard points. Very restrictive. 2 slot max. So have you ever thought of starting a Discord server? We could post our favorite builds and fan fiction, not to mention just a chat. I have run a Discord in the past, and let me tell you, it is a little bit of an effort. If I get some more free time, absolutely, I've got no problem putting Discord together. But, yeah. At the moment, not at the moment. I guess that's the right way to say it. Hardly any ammo, yeah. It would have been like this. There are 4 parts of a Saracen on the board. Four parts of a Saracen risk. I think I have to try and get that. Because I'm starting to wonder if those MML5 risks are built in. Because we got all 4 parts of the Saracen, but we did not get any weapon systems from it. There's no MML5s and no MRM10s here. There's the ammo for the MRM. So I'm going to try and roll the hard 6 here. If nothing else, it's a 35-ton risk machine. That's already better than what we got. Did we get it? We got all 4 parts of the Saracen. We have an MML5. We have the MRM ammo. Deadfire SRM half-ton. Listen kill bin LRM. And ATM ammo. As well as cargo truck. Don't need. 2 harasser parts. 2 Nikon parts. Harasser we don't need. Nikon is armored scout. Improved communications. We'll hold on to it for now. Well, we'll call that a win. We'll assemble our Saracen and see exactly what we got for that risk tank. It's kind of a step up, I'm not gonna lie. It is somewhat of a step up than technicals. And I got my fingers crossed. I'm hoping those MML's risks are built into it. But we're about to find out. Not even 4,500 C-bills for our repairs. Wow. Wow. Let's get the Saracen ready.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Nope. Doesn't look like they're built in. Which is wildly unfortunate. But it does give us a platform to build onto. So we got +1 evasion ignore of the FCS risk. Sensors risk. Fog of war stays revealed around the units. We have a turret system. It is hover. You were robbed. That's unfortunate. That sucks that all of that was destroyed. Because that would have been great. Would have been really good. But the reactive plating, what are we looking at here? 50% resistance to missile attacks. Minus 50% area of effect damage taken. Minus 100% TA through armor damage taken. And minus 90% through armor critical vulnerability. Okay. Well then. What would be a good build for this one? Well, it doesn't really matter because I have nothing for it, but we do have a Saracen HCV risk. That will probably require a fair bit of time to get built. So what do we got? Cargo trucks. We have heavy rocket launchers. That's all we really have for missiles. And I really don't want to swap those out. Yep. Just straight up robbed. Dang. That is wildly unfortunate. Wildly so. But at least repairs ain't gonna take too long. On the other hand, though, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming up to the end of the stream for today. I unfortunately have to go and play in the city for a little bit. This is what I get for trusting UPS to go ahead and be a non-piece of shit delivery system. Yeah. So, what are the plans for this weekend? Well, Sunday is going to be State of Decay 2. And of course, we are going to be having a return to the other series for BattleTech RogueTech this coming week. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday will be the upload dates. We're also going to have Rogue Trader coming up. And yes, as promised, there may even be a Phantom Brigade video in there. Just be forewarned. I have a fair bit of editing to do on this one. So that's my weekend. Which is all right because, like I said, it is still minus 30. Oh, yeah, it's still minus 32. It has not warmed up at all. Oh, God. Dang it. That's going to be cold. But there we go. That's the first stream of the Spud Busters. Hopefully you enjoyed yourselves. We'll be having this stream every Saturday at 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. By all means, if you wish to participate, swing on by. More than welcome to be here. In the meantime, however, ladies and gentlemen, stay warm, stay safe, stay out of trouble. 'Tis the holidays. Have fun. Enjoy some time with some family. All I can say on that one is enjoy yourselves. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.